We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for returns for to smash that like button, tell me you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with DWAC, Digital World Acquisition Corp. And after sitting sideways all day, it did slightly fall in a downward direction from the opening in the pre-market to the end of the day. But it consolidated there, right? But it wasn't the only stock falling. The overall market was falling. Our SPY bot today sent us this morning since 8:40 a.m. a bear indicator, and put options from that moment forward towards the bell within minutes were up 3 to 4x. And if you see here in the next picture, when that fake out in the middle of the day happened, put options eventually right after that fake out, we saw that shift in transition into weakness. Put options again went up 2 to 3x within minutes, 2 hours, and the stock and the SPY overall, the whole entire market ended the day lower, guys. This is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities no matter which direction stocks or the SPY is going, and you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator and the SPY bot. So DWAC held up pretty nicely, but it did fall from where it ended yesterday. That's what we're going to talk about today, what key levels to look at and what's going on in the chart based off the history and how this has impacted, right, the news and the release, the stock price, right? Those are things we want to talk about and be aware of. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we're going to jump right into it here with DWAC, Digital World Acquisition Corp. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these opportunities early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the two stocks I mentioned this morning, and both of them turned out to give 10 to 20% jumps, but one of them turned out to be 20% plus, and it was our home run from yesterday, and that is INDO, and this is how it performed after we caught it in the pre-market. So we started watching it here in this consolidation under a bear indicator, went into weakness, and rapidly started to turn around. On 42 vision, you can see that complete strength, got that bull indicator on ultimate 42 vision as well, and full strength all the way towards the bell, and it hit a highest point of 20% plus. And this was our home run from yesterday as well. As you see it pop up on the screen, it was 70% plus. If you guys want to know about these opportunities early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. We strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with DWAC, Digital World Acquisition Corp, and the stock continues to slightly go lower after the big spike from $84 to $105, almost $106, once the news was released over the weekend that Truth Social was now released on the Apple App Store. Now, I stated in yesterday's video how there was a lot of discrepancy between March and yesterday, when was going to be the exact date and so forth. And excuse me, not yesterday, the 21st. And then yesterday we reacted to it. If the market was open on the 21st, we would have saw a lot more volume. I'm sure we would have. But basically on the 21st, yesterday was the 22nd. What date was it? Well, we talked about it. We saw an article that kind of breaks it down. And it's so important to realize this information because when the stock reacted this way back here, I stated there was a lot more news coming out. There was official sources stating that it was going to be at the end of March. And this reaction to the downside at least held itself up above $77. And it was happening because investors were not too excited or too fond of the fact that they needed to wait until March and that things got pushed back on the launch date. Now, the Apple App Store and everything that was launched on the 21st has been actively launched. A lot of people are on wait list. A lot of people were able to log in. There's been different experiences, but based off the article we read together yesterday states that in March is when officially the full launch will roll out. So The question is, will there be another catalyst going into March? Okay, that is something to actually pay close attention to. And will the stock be able to break through $100 and stay above it? Because it couldn't do that. Okay, and every time it gets to the 90s, 95, 97, it loses traction very, very fast. And here we are again at 87, and this has been a resistance level, right, for several weeks now, okay? On the first drop, a few days later, and then right here again on the 16th, then right here again as things were pulling downwards, you can see it right there. And then as it comes back up, it's being used as support, and then here we are. Is it going to be used as support again? Because we're sitting at 87.51 cents. That's what we're going to zoom in on right now here. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up Ultimate 42 Vision as well, the bull and bear indicators, to go ahead and see this zoomed in and from the bigger picture and see what's going on within the volatility. And you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator to receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. So DWAC here has been under a bear indicator since yesterday, right? Since way up here at $98, hit lows here of 85 and consolidated here between 86 and $90. But it's at a key point, right, that has been used as support and resistance levels of rejection in the past, right? And it's been used as support recently. So the question is, will it use it as support again and bounce off of here and go higher? Or is it going to get broken through by the bears and take this one down even further? If this bear indicator continues to dominate in the chart, that is going to be a key point to be watching within the 30-minute. Now, if we look at it from the bigger picture, right, and we go ahead and look at the 4-hour, you could see that the bear indicator popped up yesterday, shifted from red to green, kind of consolidated there, and went into full red bars all day today, okay? If this continues, this is the first time we see a bear indicator in weeks. The last time we got a bull indicator was down here at $73, and it lasted all the way until the highs from yesterday's pre-market highs of 105, almost reaching 106. And now this bull indicator has been negated, and this bear indicator is dominating the chart based off the 4 hours. So keep that in mind, something to watch closely. And I'm going to be watching if a bull indicator pops up to negate this bear indicator, and if a slight reversal can be formed here if it bounces off this support. Now, based off the 1 day, things are a little bit different. This has been under a bull indicator since way down here at $52, and up to this point it had full strength, and now it's shifting from strength, as you see this big bar right here, to a smaller one, which is green with red borders. And if it shifts into red from green with red borders to full on red, that means that we're going into further weakness like it's done here and like it did here. So those are the key things I'm watching now on the 1 day. And if a bear indicator pops up to negate this bull indicator as well in the bigger picture. But in the more zoomed in, things are looking pretty bearish. We need to watch these supports very carefully, as well as the resistance levels. So once again, $87 is a key level. We need to see if it can hold above $85.91. If that gets broken through, the next support will be down here at $81.92. Now to the upside, we want to see this break through the highs here before today's pre-market. That's $93.54. And then the highs yesterday where that bear indicator popped up, which was $99. I would just round that up to 100. If that could be used as support and bounced off of, then I would watch between 100, 110, then 110, 120, and then we could start seeing even higher numbers based off the history of the chart, guys. But right now, we're at a very pivotal point between resistance and support with $87. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.